John, Dad, thank you for the kind words. Good evening, Reverend Father, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're all probably hungry, so I'll keep this short and sweet. On behalf of my wife, Mrs. Mary Halley, and I, we would like to thank you all for making the effort to come here today and to share in our celebrations, and especially those that have travelled from abroad. We really appreciate the effort you have made. I wouldn't like today to pass without acknowledging all of you here and the help and support you've all given us over the years. As Liz would say, we've a path warm between Mullingar and Ennis, and without Mum and Dad, Liz and John, we would have had a small fortune paid in me and Evans. Myself and Mary have always had a home away from home, and we're so grateful to both our families for that. We've been very impressed with the newfound decorative talents of Mum, Dad, Liz and Kay over the last few months. They've done chosen works in making sure everything is perfect for a big day. We're so grateful for that.
Okay.
Not to forget our extended families, the Halleys, Flemings, Boslins and Ganleys. You've always welcomed us despite repeated failed attempts at your own sons. We are very grateful to you all for that. And hopefully Mary will remember that last for us later on tonight. Next to our wonderful friends, to the lads and ladies of Ennis, Mullingar, Dublin and Galway. Cheers for never reminding a girls or boys night out, Cash Bade or myself or Mary. I'd like to mention one person in particular, Mr. Niall McSkeen. I wouldn't go as far as to say he introduced us, but he did predict this day. It went something like, "Hi Joey, you're going to marry that there doll someday." Only in the last year, myself and Mary had made a home for ourselves here in Athlone. Before that, we had travelled the length and breadth of the country, staying on beds, floors and couches and wherever would put us up. I suppose in that sense we really embodied the Mary and Joseph that went before us.
Thank God there's no baby Jesus.
We even managed to get as far as Asia, Australia, New Zealand, finding friends with couches in all of these places. I'd say there isn't many here who haven't put us up once or twice over the years. Thank you all for that. We've made some fantastic memories, and here's to many, many more. To the old familiar compliments to the bridesmaids. Ladies, you haven't let us down today, you all look stunning. If I leave your time abroad in order to get a tan for our wedding goes above and beyond what is required of you as bridesmaids. No, honestly, thank you so much. Lisa, you managed to look just as fabulous without even leaving the country. Thank you for all you've done. And in all seriousness, girls, thanks so much. You've been brilliant. And also a big thank you to Lorraine and Ashton. I hear you were very inventive with the hip party games. To the groomsmen, I've been lucky enough to grow up with 3 wonderful brothers, one as mad as the other. I'm so delighted to have you by my side on this special day. Thank you for all the help you've given to myself and Mary in the lead up to today. I know you've been working really hard on the Joe Long Tribute Act, and Mary's really looking forward to it. Thank you, Rory, for being my best man. We've had some great times over the years. In fact, I still have a scar on my scalp from when you accidentally caught me with a pitchfork. When we were kids. Cheers. And also thank you to Mary's brother John for all your help in the lead up to the wedding. And Mary tells me you're doing Trojan work this morning as well, so thanks very much. And it was extremely special to have Father Andrew to celebrate our Mass today. It meant a lot to have you with us, especially as Mary is baptised by you. Thanks a lot. A quick thank you to everyone who took back our Mass. and in particular Tally and Emmett. The music was absolutely spectacular.
And here.
A big thank you to Mary's godmother Tally. We're so delighted to have one of Auntie Tally's legendary cakes as our wedding cake. And also thank you to our drivers, Owen and Cullum. I hope he spotted the speed van on the way into Athlone. To the Sheraton Hotel, Sean, Erica and all the staff, you've been so helpful to us. Thank you for all you've done, and as predicted, everything's running like clockwork. Well, except for our own mishaps, I suppose. But
Tell us.
I now come to the most important person of the day, and that's my bride. You know, since the first night we met, when you tripped. After, I knew this day was going to come. I'm so happy to say you're my wife, and you look absolutely stunning. You really have made today the best day of my life. I wrote this before today, but I kind of decided I'd leave a little space to try and describe, I suppose, how I felt on the day. And honestly, I can't describe it. The excitement, joy, love that I felt was absolutely overpowering. Mary, I love you so much, and I know I'll be lucky to find alive because my best friend is now my wife. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I wrap up, as my last duty as a groom is to raise a toast to the bridesmaids. Can you all please be upstanding and raise your glasses to Mary's three beautiful bridesmaids?